All right, before I forget, I will be at Matt's. I'll be at the Mercer booth. My truck won't be in the show, but I will be at the Mercer transportation booth. So come and find me. I had a lot of questions about that. All right, good morning. We're in Berlin, Wisconsin. We just got done loading some light towers. So use a lot of straps. You can see how you have to weave the strap through there, underneath there. Back here I had to get a little bit creative because of where the tires and the sliding axle. So I put the strap there. Got a winch over that one, and then I had to use a J-hook right there. There's no winches on this side here because that axle slides all the way back. But had to do that. But everything looks good on our Dorsey trailer. You can see how I put the J-hook there. Same thing here. Lots of straps. Lots of straps. Nice little light towers. All right, we're gonna make our way down into Illinois. We've gone about 30 miles. We're getting ready to get on the interstate. Let's see how things are going. I see one problem. I saw it in the mirror back there. Let's see what's going on back here. Let's see what the story is on this thing here. This one's not. Got one down there. Good. That's good. All right. You notice we do have the axle slits closed. We only got about 16,000 on the trailer. Everything looks good back here. Looks good. Looks good. Double check this one here. Looks good. That's those chains are good. Chain looks good. This one's doing good. All right. We got about 150 miles down to Rochelle, Illinois. So that's where we're going to get to next. All right, good morning. I think we're in Oakwood or Oakdale, Louisiana. I found this little fuel stop. I think it's 156. We're on our way down towards Lake Charles. It was raining yesterday. I looked on Trucker's Path. I found this little fuel stop, and this is a really nice little truck stop. Nice and level, clean, well kept. Try to keep it that way. But there's a Dollar General right across the street if you need something from over there. We got about 120 miles down to Baton Rouge. Not Baton Rouge, Beaumont. That's where we're going. Well, I'm gonna end up in the wrong spot. So we got about 120 miles down to Beaumont, Texas. Rained yesterday, which I'm kind of glad it did. Washed some of the salt and junk off the truck and our Dorsey trailer. Still got all our little light towers. Everything looks good back here. But this is a nice little truck, so you need to pick up your Kubota tractor. Oh. Walk back here. Make sure everything looks good. Bailey's already been out for a walk, so she's ready to go. Truck's been warming up. Truck should be ready to go. She's ready. She's been cooped up in the truck for the last couple of days. All right, let's get going. All right, I looked up the name of this truck stop. It's called Why Not Stop in Oakdale, Louisiana, off of Highway 165. So we're gonna run 165 down. It's gonna pop out up there or down there in Lake Charles. Then we're gonna get on I-10 and run over to Beaumont, Texas.
Left onto US 90 East.
Alright, we made it over here to Beaumont, Texas. Where we got to go is right there, but we got to go turn around. I think this guy's going to the same place. I would assume type of trailer he has, but we got to turn around and
take the next left onto US 90 East, and you will arrive at your destination.
Watch this guy do it so I know what to do. I'm pretty sure that's what he's getting ready to do. Alright, we got unloaded. I took a load. Actually, I took the load last week. I couldn't pass it up. There was a load out of Pasadena, Texas, Houston, Texas, going right to my house, about 20 miles from my house.
so I couldn't pass it up. But I was supposed to load tomorrow. I was trying to get it today, but they wouldn't load it today. So it's some kind of transformer thing going to some solar farm. And I didn't know they were building a solar farm by my house. Must be out in the boonies a little bit. These are all the nails that I pulled out of the deck from all the 2x4s. I was a nice guy. I didn't throw them on the ground. So I got to throw all these away. I've already moved a axle on the trailer, on our Dorsey trailer. Slid it back. We're supposed to be 36,000 pounds. With that open tandem, you know, I told you before, we can have 40,000 pounds back there, 20,000 pounds per axle. When it's closed, we can have 34,000. When it's open and have 40,000, it's a little forgiving if I don't get the load centered right on the trailer, especially if it's one heavy piece. So I do my best to line it up. I've gotten pretty good with this trailer of centering where the load goes, and I got the trailer marked. But we're done for today. It's going to be an early day. It's only 1 o'clock, so I guess that's a good thing. Bailey is Bailey is waiting to go outside. But I had somebody leave a comment a while back, said I don't talk to Bailey enough. Bailey don't have a lot to say. But nah, me and Bailey, we're buds. We do good. So she's been cooped up in the truck with all the cold weather, so it's nice here. We're at a rest area about 30 miles west of Houston. So we're gonna hang out here. But we'll call it quits for today. Thanks. Alright, it is Tuesday night, about 9 o'clock. We got loaded today. It's a big inverter thing for solar farm. Heavy. Weighs about 32,000 pounds. Hopefully you guys saw it getting loaded up. From right here, we got about 500 miles to the house. This thing's going like 20 miles from where I live. Out in the boonies somewhere, I think. Oh, we are 20 miles west of Fort Stockton, Texas on I-10. We're at a nice big rest area. Texas has been doing a good job on their rest areas. Building nice big rest areas. Hang on a second. All right, before I forget, I will be at Matt's. I'll be at the Mercer booth. My truck won't be in the show, but I will be at the Mercer transportation booth. So come and find me. I had a lot of questions about that. Yes, I'll be at Matt's. So Mercer's asked me to be in their booth this year. Dorsey guys are going to be there this year too. And got another sponsor coming on too. I'll get more information about that here in a bit. They'll be there also. That's it. Tired. It's been a long day. That Houston traffic, San Antonio traffic, that corridor across I-10 between the two will wear you out. But we should have easy running. Got a little bit of El Paso to deal with tomorrow. But should have easy running tomorrow. Bailey's doing good. Bailey still doesn't have much to say. She's a good girl. She's been cooped up for the last couple of days. Yes, a good girl. All right, we'll call it quits. Thanks for watching.